Hey there, friends! Get ready for the ultimate face-off of the mightiest machines on the planet. Today, we're diving into the world of 10 incredible construction vehicles that shape our world, one brick at a time. Excited to meet these awesome machines? Let's roll! Cue the epic music! First up is the excavator. It's like a giant dinosaur with a super long arm and a big bucket at the end. This bucket is super strong, like stronger than my daddy. It can scoop up dirt, rocks, and even trees. Imagine digging a giant hole for a swimming pool. The excavator can do that in a snap. Boom, 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 scoop it all up. The excavator's arm can move up and down and side to side. Some excavators even have different attachments like a drill or a claw. So cool! It's like changing the tools on my Swiss Army knife. What would you build with an excavator? Let me know in the comments. Next on the list is the bulldozer, also known as the unstoppable force. It's like a giant, powerful bull with a huge, flat blade in front called a dozer. This blade pushes dirt, rocks, or even knocks down trees. Vroom, vroom! With a roar like a tiger, the bulldozer can clear out entire forests to make way for roads, buildings, or even giant playgrounds. The bulldozer is super strong, like a superhero. It can push tons and tons of dirt and rocks. It can flatten the ground to make it ready for building. Some bulldozers even have rippers on the back. Rippers are like giant claws that can break up hard ground. What would you do with a bulldozer? Tell me in the comments. Now let's look up, way up. That's where you'll find the cranes, the giants of the sky. They're like super tall giraffes with long necks that can reach way up high. They are used for lifting super heavy stuff like steel beams for skyscrapers or giant concrete blocks. The crane uses a hook and a cable to lift things up and move them around. How tall do you think a crane can go? Some cranes can reach the height of a 20-story building. What would you lift with a crane? Let me know in the comments below. Dump truck, the hauling hero. Meet the dump truck, the superstar that carries massive loads and zooms across the construction site. This mighty machine is a game changer for moving huge amounts of materials in no time. Think of it as a supersized pickup truck, but with superpowers. Imagine a regular pickup truck, but on a serious power-up, ready to conquer the toughest tasks. This beast has a giant, powerful bed in the back that lifts up and dumps everything out in one big swoosh. It's built to handle the heaviest loads like a champ. Beep, beep, here comes the dump truck. You can hear it rumbling from afar, a true powerhouse on wheels. The dump truck's bed can hold tons and tons of material. Whether it's dirt, rocks, or debris, this truck can carry it all. It's like a giant bathtub filled with dirt or rocks. Just imagine the sheer volume it can transport in one go. And when it's time to dump everything out, the bed lifts up and tilts back, and whoosh! Everything slides out effortlessly, making the unloading process quick and efficient. Sometimes the dump trucks even have special covers to keep the materials from spilling out while they're driving. These covers ensure that nothing gets lost on the way to the destination. What would you haul with a dump truck? The possibilities are endless, from construction materials to landscaping supplies. Tell me in the comments. Share your wildest ideas and let's see what creative uses you can come up with for this hauling hero. Concrete mixer truck, the spinning superhero. Now let's meet the concrete mixer truck, the spinning superhero of construction. This truck has a huge barrel on the back that turns and spins constantly. Why, you ask? Because it's mixing concrete, just like mixing cake batter. The concrete mixer truck keeps the concrete moving and mixing so it doesn't harden too soon. Without the concrete mixer truck, we wouldn't have strong foundations for our houses, schools, or even the roads we drive on. It's like the glue that holds everything together. The concrete mixer truck has a chute that pours the concrete out onto the ground. It's like a giant slide for concrete. The workers then use tools to spread the concrete out evenly. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Backhoe loader, 2 machines in one. Next up, we have the backhoe loader, which is like the Swiss Army knife of construction vehicles. This incredible machine combines the functionality of 2 essential construction tools into one versatile piece of equipment. It's part excavator with a digging bucket in the back and part loader with a scooping bucket in the front. 2 in 1. This dual capability makes it an indispensable asset on any construction site. It's like having 2 superpowers. Imagine being able to switch between digging and loading with just one machine. The backhoe part can dig holes, trenches, and even foundations, just like a regular excavator. It's perfect for tasks that require precision and depth. And the loader part can scoop up dirt, rocks, or other materials, just like a front-end loader. It's great for moving large amounts of material quickly and efficiently. It's like having 2 best friends who can help you with anything. Whether you need to dig, scoop, or move materials, the backhoe loader has got you covered. The backhoe loader is super versatile. It can handle a wide range of tasks, making it a valuable tool for any construction project. It can dig, scoop, and even carry materials around the construction site. This versatility means you can get more done with fewer machines. What would you do with a backhoe loader? The possibilities are endless. Would you dig a giant hole, or would you scoop up a pile of rocks? Maybe you do both. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear how you would put this amazing machine to use. Grader the road smoother. Get ready to learn about one of the coolest machines on the construction site. Say hello to the grader. This powerful machine is essential for creating smooth, even surfaces. It has a long, flat blade that smooths out the ground. This blade is the heart of the grader, making it incredibly versatile. It's like the iron that my mommy uses to smooth out wrinkles in clothes, but instead it smooths bumpy roads and makes them flat and perfect. Imagine ironing out all the bumps and lumps on a road. Vroom, vroom, smooth roads ahead. The grader moves with precision, ensuring every inch of the road is just right. The grader's blade can be angled and tilted to create the perfect slope for roads or other surfaces. This flexibility allows it to handle various tasks, from creating drainage slopes to leveling fields. It's like a magic wand that can make the ground perfectly flat. No more bumpy rides. Imagine driving on a road that feels as smooth as glass. Without the grader, our roads would be bumpy and uneven. It would be a nightmare for drivers and passengers alike. It's like driving over a bunch of speed bumps. Every trip would be uncomfortable and slow. The grader makes sure that our roads are smooth and safe for driving. Smooth roads mean safer and more comfortable journeys for everyone. The grader operator has to be really skilled to control the blade and create a perfectly smooth surface. It takes a lot of practice and precision to master this machine. What would you smooth out with a grader? Tell me in the comments. Imagine all the possibilities, from playgrounds to parking lots. The grader is truly a remarkable machine. Now here's the forklift, small but super mighty. It has 2 sharp forks in front, like a giant robot arm, and it can lift huge stacks of materials like pallets full of bricks and move them wherever they need to go. Beep beep, coming through! The forklift is like a little ant that can carry things many times its size. It's super strong, like my daddy when he lifts me up high. It can lift heavy loads and move them around with ease. Forklifts are used in warehouses, factories, and even on construction sites. They're like the delivery trucks of the construction world, bringing materials wherever they're needed. What would you lift with a forklift? Let me know in the comments. Here comes the paver, the ultimate road warrior. It has a special job. It lays down asphalt to make smooth roads for us to drive on. Without the paver, we'd be driving on bumpy, dusty roads forever. Smooth roads ahead. The paver has a hopper that holds the asphalt and a screed that spreads the asphalt out evenly. It's like a giant baking pan that makes roads instead of cakes. The paver moves slowly along, laying down a smooth layer of asphalt. Asphalt is like a special kind of sticky black goo that hardens into a smooth surface. Road rollers follow behind the paver, pressing down on the asphalt to make it even more compact and smooth. What would you pave with a paver? Tell me in the comments. Last but not least, meet the skid steer loader. It's the agile acrobat of the construction site, zipping around with its powerful arms. It can dig, push, and carry, all while fitting into the tiniest spaces. It's like a ninja of the construction world. The skid steer loader has 2 arms with buckets or other attachments. It can dig holes, scoop up materials, and even push things around. It's like a mini superhero with multiple superpowers. The skid steer loader is super maneuverable. It can turn on a dime and fit into tight spaces. Skid steer loaders can be used for all sorts of tasks, from landscaping to demolition. What would you do with a skid steer loader? Let me know in the comments below. Wow! That was so much fun learning about all those amazing construction vehicles. Together, these mega machines are the true superheroes of the construction world. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more epic machinery adventures. And remember, keep building and keep exploring. Bye!